Hello everyone, I am here for the stream again. I thought I was initially gonna finish it on yesterday's stream, however that was not the case. Instead I am now going to, well, the goal is to finish it in this stream as well. Last time we did that one quest where we had to save that news reporter from that slime, and yeah, that happened. Yeah, well, yeah, so now we're going to be going to the shop because I believe there might be somebody following us that Van saw. So, yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, I think the audio is good. Let's continue. Let's start here. I've been wanting to check out the food truck in more detail since we didn't have the chance last time. Not surprised this prim and proper private school students hasn't eaten at one before. They're too fancy for street food. I really want to try out their food. Hey Van, welcome to the shop. Oh, I did bring water for my throat as well. Hey, Sheena. Take out for me today. 2 sherbets, extra caramel sauce. Is it sorbet or sherbets? No, like, sherbet is actually different. Sorbets, I think they're sorbets. Unless it's some mystical pronunciation. Yep, just as I thought. Is something the matter? Nah, don't worry about it. Thanks for waiting. Here are your sorbets. I think they're sorbets. You received your order. I put an ice pack in there, so they should last around 2 hours in case you don't get to them immediately. No, or is that ice cream? Next up's the Orbital Cafe over in Station Street. Should be about time to give that new latte of theirs a try. Of course, we can make up for this afternoon.
Nowhere better in Riverside than
Stalls
here.
set up along the river.
Let's do this.
Call it an Orbital Cafe. Oh, that's great.
Two of your limited edition lattes to go. Coming right up. I thought you'd be pleased to see them in the menu again. Oh, dang, you mind having the same as me? Sorry, I probably should have asked. Oh, it's fine. I feel like I can trust your taste when it comes to sweet things. Dang right you can. You're not gonna follow us up to the 2nd floor, huh? Sorry for the wait. Here's your lattes. Be careful, because they're hot. You received your order. I personally like iced drinks compared to hot drinks. Coffee tastes really great on ice. Alright, the last stop's the flower cellar in Old Town. I thought we were purchasing sweets. What does the flower cellar have to do with that? The guy uses flower nectar to make baked goods on the side. Didn't get a chance to see him earlier till today, but I heard though through the grapevine he's been working on something new. Let's give it a look.
Then let's head over.
Alrighty then, time to hit up one last place.
Van? Why are we...
It'll make sense in a sec. Just keep following me.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Hey man, good to see you. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. I've got a new recipe I wanted you specifically to try out. Oh yeah? Is it the one I've heard all those rumors about? It's a sweet muffin made using flower nectar. I'll have them ready in just a sec. Awesome. I'll take 2. Wait a minute, Van. You don't think... You caught on, did you? Then does that mean... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't sense anything suspicious, but we should still be careful. Thanks for waiting. I hope you enjoy them. I really like how they turned out. Received muffins. Good to know. Thank you for making them. Let's make our way back to the office now. Best not to waste too much time out here. Alright, back to the good old office. Should I make my move? If we wait, they'll be inside. Let's catch them now. Oh?
Where'd they go? They're just gone. How?
Got some speed on you.
Whoa.
Gotcha!
Oh my.
Is everything okay, Van? Huh?
Was that a Ramda?
How adorable.
The hell? A kid?
I can't believe I let a civilian get the better of me. You knew I was tailing you and led me here on purpose, didn't you?
Well, I knew I wasn't gonna lose you, so this was the next best thing. That was a form of active camo using shards. Same kind of thing Ramdas can do. Just works different.
You can do that with shards, too? You are the real deal, huh? Actually, even realer than real. Glad I decided to come, even with what Abby said. Abby? If I recall, that means...
It's father, from a dialect in the Central East. With how fast you are and the way you're dressed, are you... Wait a minute. I think I just realized something else.
What's wrong?
How are you a Jaeger in the Kruger Corps at your age?
The Kruger Corps?
You're one hell of a girl.
What? I'm the eldest daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief, Farida Al-Fayed. I came here to ask for your help, Mr. Arkwright. Could we go somewhere to talk?
Another request? This is my first time hearing about the warriors of Kruga. So you're from just below the Ishigal Mountains in the Central East?
Along the northern edge of the Central East, yeah. We see ourselves as, and live a lifestyle befitting of warriors. We revere flames and the goddess Arusha.
Their whole tribe forms one major corps that serves to rep the whole Central East. They're very proud and value their traditions, though, so they won't take on any jobs they deem immoral. And if you're surprised people so upstanding would let a kid fight, well, me too.
Oh, please. I'm not a full-fledged warrior like Ubby yet, but it's nice to hear you think of me as one.
Innocent little thing is she, isn't she? Yeah, she strikes me as a very pure of heart. So you're looking for another Jaeger Corps, is that right? One called Eisen's Child. They're another famous high-ranking corps in Central Zemuria. They work out of the free cities to the north and got a lot of former soldiers in their ranks. Fairly decent group for Jaeger Corps too. They take care of their city's defenses and stuff. That's interesting. I didn't know there were so many different kinds of Jaeger Corps.
We've clashed against the Eisenshield a lot over the years. Our last one was around a couple weeks ago in a proxy war against them. We eventually settled that and both sides left the battlefield. But from what I've heard, one unit of the Eisenshield's Jaegers still hasn't returned home yet.
Huh. And you're sure they didn't take on another job on the way back, right?
We're sure. Their regimental commander contacted our village directly asking if we knew anything. Ubby, our vice chief, has been so worried that he's doing just about everything he can to find them.
Yeah, that's so. Sorry, I'm a little confused. Didn't you say that both of your corps fought as enemies only a couple weeks ago?
I did? Why?
It's a Jaeger thing. Don't worry about it. As soon as the fighting stops, it's a water under the bridge for them. It's not uncommon for them to be enemies on one job and allies on the next. How unusual.
I didn't mean to confuse you, but he's right. We don't bear them any ill will. The leader of the unit that vanished has actually always been real good to me.
Really? What kind of person are they?
Her name's Ida. She's one of the most capable Jaegers in her corps. We fought as allies and as enemies a lot since I first became a warrior 2 years ago. She also teaches me all kinds of things on our off days, or when our corps train together too. It would have been easy to ignore someone as young as me, but she's been nothing but a true friend. Or maybe even a sister. I already have an older brother, but if I had to picture what an older sister would be like, it'd be her. She's very, very important to me. So of course I wanted to join in on the search party for her, but they wouldn't let me. Ubby said it was because I'm still only 13 and don't know anything outside of war and our village.
I mean, she joined when she was 11. That's crazy. Makes sense. So that's why you came all the way to Alvord? Because you couldn't give up?
That's right. I left on my own and rode on buses and trains for the first time to get here. We know that Ida's unit came through Calvert on their way home. So if they really have gone missing, the odds are they're somewhere in this country. As for why I came to you, I've heard about you from the warriors in my village. They told me about a Spriggan in Calvert's capital who was willing to lend an ear to even Jaegers like us. This is a lump of Argem. Will this be enough to cover your fees for helping me find Ida? Don't worry. I got this legitimately through a job.
But that's... You kidding me? A lump that big could fetch around 100,000 Mira. Easy. Well, we can talk money stuff later. But just to be upfront, our rate's 1,000 Mira an hour, excluding other necessary expenses. I'm not in the market for a 100-hour job.
What do you...
You don't have to make it sound like you're turning her down. You're still going to help her, aren't you? Don't make it sound like an easy yes. This one seems like a little more trouble than we can afford to handle. Everything about it screams trouble, in fact. And we still got your case to work on too, so can't just drop everything for some far-off place. What?
Huh? Your back is glowing.
Great timing. My great-grandfather wrote that the 8 Genesee are drawn to one another. This is the first time I've seen it react this way, and that it just happened to do so now. I wish I could chalk it up to superstitious bull, but...
I'm not sure what's going on. It's really pretty, but what is it?
It's a memento of my great-grandfather that has a special power. And it just might help us find Ida.
You really think so?
Easy there. I'm not going to commit to the job just yet. First, I need a better hold on the overall situation. Can you help fill in some gaps for us?
Oh, yeah, of course I can.
While this certainly is a lot of useful information, it's also fragmented that it doesn't feel like it will bring us much closer to finding what we're looking for. Unfortunately, I feel like it's only just starting to set in how big this country is. I knew it was big from the looking at maps, but that didn't tell me just how many groups and forces were at work. Well, it's not one of the two big powerhouses of the continent for nothing. Heck, it even takes number one spot now. We got plenty of cores on our own based here. Then we got syndicates, mafias, and other shady groups and spies from abroad lurking around every corner. I guess Ida would have had to conceal her identity while passing through here, which will make it even more difficult to find her. Don't worry, Van's the perfect man for the job. He has all kinds of shady connections on call around here, don't you? Just all kinds of fine blurting that out now, huh?
Well, hello, Van. I've been expecting your call.
That sounds like it was a 50-50 chance it was you. You know exactly who my next client is, then?
Indeed. Farida Al-Fayed, daughter of the warriors of Kruga's vice chief. I also know she wants your help in finding a missing Jaeger corps.
How do you... I'm gonna say they've been on her ever since she arrived in the capital. The CID's database isn't just for show. But if you know exactly what she's here for, then you probably played a part in why the corps has gone AWOL, right? Is that really true? I'd be lying if I said it isn't. We got wind of their movements 10 days ago on their way back to the Free Cities via Calvard. As you well know, there are no laws that prohibit Jaeger corps from entering or leaving the city. However, we in the CID make it our business to know exactly what each corps is doing while here. We also take advantage of particularly capable units to train our own Special Ops division from time to time. Special Ops division? Hercules, right? Heard it was given a serious overhaul after its screw up against the Empire a couple years back. The capabilities of each individual unit differ greatly, even now, I'm afraid. All this is to say, we set one of the more promising units against Ida the Flame Eater and her corps. I would note that the goal of this operation was to merely encircle her unit, not to engage in combat. And while the operation started off on the right foot, she managed to break through our lines and escape. I can't say the news came as any surprise to me, knowing the corps she was in before. Yeah, I've heard the rumors. Still, this was all 10 days ago? I understand the initial trouble that happened, but she hasn't been captured since then, has she? That is correct. I'll send you our data on where we cornered her. But beyond that, I've told you all that I know. Consider this my way of repaying my debt to you from the other day. I leave the rest to you. Hey, don't hang up on... Come on, they just had to stick their fingers in this pie, huh? So it seems. The CID is Calvard's intelligence division, right? So even they couldn't catch her. She's so awesome. Way to think positive, kiddo. Well, I feel like we can narrow down where she could be now. Let's review what we've got so far again. This should do it. This is where the CID tried and failed to corner Ida's corps. After we eliminate where the CID's unit was, we can narrow down their escape route to 3 possible locations. Which one do you think is the most likely? The surrounding terrains and villages, I think they returned via... So wait, if they're around... So they were trying to go to the Free Cities. And if they go through the villages, they'll be seen. the best area for them to go through would be Oracion. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Can't see him taking a direct route with the CID hot on their trail. Any other day I consider Mezzledom, but it's got too many eyes on it after the bomb threat last month. This route will open up 2, even 4 times the options to get back home. Plus, it makes sense they'd want to go through another country to get the CID off their back. Now, if they took this route here, they'd most likely stopped off at Sreel Village? Sreel Village. Oh, hey. It's a farming village to the northwest, known for its gorgeous rustic scenery. I've never been there myself, but it sounds like it rings a bell for you, Fairy. It does. Ida's told me about it before. She said that public transportation is well built there, even though it's so rural, so it's a good spot to resupply. And that I should come and visit. The scenery is so since the scenery is so pretty and the food's so good. I see. Oh. Think that settles it. Tomorrow morning, we may ache for Sreel. I can almost bet we'll find something there. You can stay up in the 3rd floor for tonight. I'll give a heads up to our landlords.
Wow! Your truck is huge!
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
1,204 in...
Of the 4 big car
whatever.
manufacturers in Calvert, Ingrid's got the best rep when it comes to sports cars. This here's the best one they ever made, and I went ham tuning her up even further. You can see what I mean at the front, and in the suspension system where I've...
I can't follow a word you're saying, but it sure looks nice.
Aw. Should have known you wouldn't be able to appreciate a man's one true love. You want to tell me why women only want to date guys with rides, but don't want to hear a word about said rides? Man. Careful painting all women with that excessively large brush you've got there. Even if it's true that I don't care about cars at all. Well, whatever tuning is, I'm sure it's made your truck look very cool. Just get in and be quiet before you make me cry.
What's all this whining first thing in the morning?
Oh, you're the kind of people who gave me food yesterday. Hey, guys. Did you really come all the way out here just to see us all?
Yeah. Mostly for Agnes. And Fairy, but... and too, I guess.
Oh, I heard that.
We also wanted to bring you this. It's got sandwiches, milk, and coffee. I'm sure you haven't had much time for breakfast this morning.
Nice, thanks. Oh, you really shouldn't have. Thank you so much. And after you did so much for me yesterday too, I really don't know how to thank you.
Oh, think nothing of it. Making a guest feel welcome is what a good host does. You would do the same in your home too, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Kids your age gotta eat a lot to grow up big and strong. Keep an eye on them both, all right, Van?
Will do. And thanks for coming to see us off, Humes.
Have a safe trip. Wow, it's so fast! And it still manages to be such a smooth ride, too. I think I can see a little of why you're so proud of it, Van.
I'd really start to cry if you couldn't. We'll be out of the capital and on the northern highway in 10 or so. Then I'll show you how fast and smooth my baby can really be.
It can go even faster? Just try to keep it safe, please.
Still not sure you should have come along for the ride. Anyas? I know you've got 3 days off, but the new term started, isn't it? What, you got no work to do? I just didn't want to be the only one left out. The Genesis seem to be involved in this somehow, too, so it could be there's a role here that only I can play. And I applied for permission to be off campus for a few days last night, so don't worry, I'm not breaking any rules. You thought this through way too hard. Aramis has always been way too lax with rules for such a big name academy. So if you're going to such a famous academy, why are you working for Mr. Archive? Is it a part-time job? That's right, I've only just started though. And I didn't have much say in the matter. And Farida, Van is fine. I'm getting paid for this, so you're my client. No need to be polite. But, okay, but only if you call me Fairy. Sure, if that works for you. If you're 13, then you must attend Sunday school at the temple, right? Yeah, I started senior classes this year. They're a lot harder than what I'm used to. Oh, but the temples here aren't the same as the ones I know, I think. That's right. We have churches and apples instead, though they serve the same purposes. But there are temples for worship in Calvard, too. You got Arusha, the winged goddess, in the central east, and Adios, the sky goddess, in the west. They're believed to be the one and the same, even if the names are different, though. She's even got another name if you go farther east. Oh yeah, Ida told me about that. Feels like there's so much out there for me to learn. Still, it sounds like Ida taught you a lot. If she did, not just about fighting, but about different places across the continent. What's popular in those places. I know this will sound weird after I've already asked you to find her, but I still can't believe her core would just disappear the way it did. They're all hardened yet eggers who have always been able to handle anything thrown their way. Your friend from the CID called her the Flame Eater, didn't he? Yeah, pretty well known name among eggers. They say she uses surgical precision with knives and gunfire to cut through enemy morale and momentum. She joined Eisenshield 5 years ago after her old corps disbanded, I think. That sounds about right. She was in another corps?
She was. A really famous one, too. It was called Zephyr, and was one of the 2 biggest Jaeger corps in the West. It was made up of a small number of combat specialists, the Jaeger King being its head. And Ida used to lead one of their units. But after the Jaeger King died 5 years ago, the whole corps fell apart. That was when she moved on to Eisenshield.
This is all so interesting. I didn't realize the Jaeger corps could have such a rich history. Zephyr's still around, by the way, just in a different form. But yeah, that rep back in the day was something else. I can't see someone who used to be with him going down easily. So you think so too? But if she's fine, then why hasn't she made contact with the rest of her corps? All this is making my head hurt. Don't worry, we'll find her for you. Even if she isn't in Surreal, I'm sure we'll find some clue that will take us to her.
You told us how deep your bond with her goes. That alone will surely draw the two of you back together. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Van and I have the will to find you a way. You mean it? Well, thank you. I'll be counting on you both.
Thinking about it, I might have had some indirect involvement with Ida 2 years back. She chose to go against her old home and help our side back then. It makes no sense that someone of her skill would up and vanish, and with a Genesis may be involved. There's gotta be more to this than there seems. The only question's whether she went whether she went dark by her own volition. Alright. September 7th, 11:25 a.m. Wow, the scenery here is beautiful. Everything's so green. You don't get a view like this anywhere I live. Oh, there isn't much like this near the capital either. We haven't passed another car in ages. It makes it feel like we have the whole picturesque view to ourselves. That's how it goes on an old country road. But we're making good time. If we keep going like this, we'll be there in time for lunch. Is something wrong, Van? Something's not right up ahead. Maybe a kid. Might be a kid, but you're not a Kruger warrior for nothing, huh? I'm gonna pull over. Be ready for a fight. Alright. Oh goodness. That bus has been surrounded by monsters. Wolves. I count 6, 7, 8. I hate working for free. You can't say that. How can you stand by when there are people in danger? I know. Watch yourself. Watch yourself if you're gonna pitch in. You in or not fair?
What do you think? I'm in.
Oh, nice. What is that?
It's a rifle blade used in our core. I'll use it to keep both of you safe. Now, may Arusha watch over us!
Okay. Okay then, let's do this. Target and range? Oh, press R3 to target an enemy? Oh, nice.
What's next? Here goes! Right! This ends right here!
Not the shards. Great.
A boost would work.
Anyway, we could... Nah, it's all good.
No! A chance! There! Yeah!
Sucker!
Ben! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Ah, I see. There can only be one.
Keep it up! It's working! Activating drive!
There!
Ben! A chance!
Okay, we're gonna...
Random light!
We're gonna heal him, then we're gonna try to release cards again, because I really want to see what she can do.
A boost would work.
Falling back!
Beginning combat. Your charge
Nice.
attack's ready for
I
now.
like the range.
Right there!
As she's up in there.
We can win right now! Lightning quick!
Alright, let's see what she can do.
A boost would work here.
Rapid Burst,
This'll
Heat
hurt.
Sedge, and she already has her S-Craft.
Hit him fast, Barry!
There you are!
A chance! This'll hurt.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
I'll dice you up! All you, Agnes.
There! Yeah!
Sucker.
A chance! Yeah!
Sucker.
Glad that worked out okay. Right there! Fire! Wait, we can win by a lightning quick!
Have some more. A chance.
You're open! Enemy suppressed! Nice work! Yeah! Right there! Right there!
Oh goodness. Come on, stun, stun, stun.
Looks like a chest.
Attacking enemy! This'll hurt!
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
A chance!
Initializing drive.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp fan at the upper hand!
Aerial Buster!
There! Thank you! A chance! There!
Have some more.
Mary! A chance!
Sucker.
Combat finished. Gathering data.
Nice epic. For it to be not nightmare mode, it's actually interesting the amount of
Let's get to
epics
work.
they get.
Your charge attack's ready for now.
There!
Here goes. There. You're stunned.
Good chance to deploy
Gotcha.
sharp!
Take this. This'll hurt.
Use activating skill!
I'll dice you up. They're stunned. Hit them fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Target locked! You're trapped! Yes! Yeah! It's further back! A chance! What should I do? Grab the light! White heal!
Thanks, pal.
Then!
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp to get the upper
Over
hand!
here. All for you. They're stunned. Hit them fast, Fairy. Sucker.
A chance!
Sucker.
Then! Use a sharp
This'll
to
hurt.
get the upper hand!
I'll dice you up. Hit them fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
There we go! I won't stop here!
That was the last of them. Not bad. I already know how good Van is, but I'm amazed at how fast you are, Fairy. Are all warriors of Kuga like that? Not Kuga, Kruga. No way, I'm still a rookie. Most of them are much better than me. And your arts were awesome, Agnes. So was your staff. Oh, thank you. It's called an Orbital staff, and come on now. I wish I knew what was up with those monsters. It was almost like, hello, you over there? Are you okay? We really owe you one. We had to pull over because of the engine trouble, and the next thing we knew, we were surrounded. I have to say, you've got some incredible combat skills. What are you, bracers? Nah, just ordinary passerby. You work for the West Alvord transport, right? Let me give you my card. Arkwright Solutions? I'm just a guy who helps people with their problems, not affiliated with the Bracer Guild. Even up in the fighting monsters and stuff like I did just there for a price. Wait, Van? Hate to come across like this, but you would have been screwed without us, right? So if you could let your company know that and have them foot the bill, that'd be great. What? But the police or guild would never... Well, we ain't cops or bracers, and you can't keep the lights on with a thank you. Not trying to scam you here. I just want a fair price for our service. We'll even escort you to town to finish the job. Wouldn't imagine you're in a rush to get attacked again on the road, are you? You got me there. This is so inappropriate. I can see where you're coming from, but I don't think it's inappropriate at all. Whether it's the water we drink or the security to see we're safe from harm, nothing in life is free. I suppose so. I wonder if everyone from Central East has such a practical mindset. Alright then, we'll hire you to take us down to Sreel. And as soon as we arrive, I'll phone my boss. Sounds like a plan. Now come on you two, back in the truck. Okay. Alright.
I wasn't expecting that to be how this ended. That young man's most certainly caught my attention.
September 7th, 12:20 p.m. Sreel Village.
Well now, isn't this a lovely village? It's like an idyllic painting. Rolling hills amidst clear streams, a windmill turning with the wind, and a touch of Middle Ages architecture. The white flowers we saw in the wheat field were beautiful as well. They were buckwheat flowers, weren't they?
Good eye. Fun fact, the village uses them in their specialty dish, galette.
Oh, I've heard of those. Ida always says they make for a perfect lunch treat. I'm excited to finally visit this place.
Anyway, that bus is gonna be out of commission for a while, so why don't we grab some grub?
I hear the inn over there has the best food in the village. While we're chowing down, we can ask if Ida's unit dropped by there. Sound good? Yep. Let's go inside, shall we? Wow, this egg is amazing, and the buckwheat has a pleasant fragrance as well. Even the side vegetables are delicious. Montmart has Sreel's buckwheat too, but it's no surprise that it tastes even better here. Wait, they have orange and black currant galettes on the menu? Heck yeah, I'm so ordering those. No, I think I'll do the same. I'll have some of those too. Maybe I'll order seconds and thirds. It sounds like you're all enjoying yourselves. Galettes are the pride of our village, and no one makes them quite like us, so make sure you savor the flavor. And while you're at it, why don't you try some of the other items on the menu? We have vegetable-colored galettes, smoked salmon, and seasonal fruits. Oh, and you'll definitely want to try our desserts. We serve some of the best caramel and ice cream you'll ever have. Aha, so many choices. Is it bad that I want to order one of everything? You got caramel ice cream? I'll take 10 of each. Wait, hang on. We didn't come here to drown on ourselves in food. We came to ask you some questions. You work here a lot, right? Of course. My parents own the place, after all. You saved the people on that bus, right? Well, fire away then. I'll gladly answer any question you have. Cool. So I need you to think back to 10 days ago. Did any shady-looking people happen to stop by here? 10 days ago? I don't know if I can remember that far. Wait, actually yes. There was a group of Jaegers staying here around then. I knew it. If you don't mind me asking, how did you know they were Jaegers? Did their attire give it away? Oh no, they were all wearing casual clothes. I just know a Jaeger when I see one. Our village is near, the border of a few countries, so we get patrons like them from time to time. But as long as they pay their bills and don't cause trouble, they're just as welcome here as any of our other guests. I suppose that's fair. This village is probably treated as a buffer zone between Jaegers. The bracers are always buzzing around like flies, and there's a police station here. I've got a question for you. Was there a woman with that group of Jaegers? Yes, I remember there being one. I believe she was the leader. She had dark green hair tied back in a ponytail. Honestly, I thought she looked really cool. Yep, that's Ida, alright. It sounds like we're on the right track. Do you know what happened to him after that? Like, did they say where they were headed, for example? Normally, I wouldn't share that kind of information out of respect for their privacy, but since you know them, I don't mind sharing what I know. They stayed here for one night and then left first thing in the morning. I don't know where they were going, though, and I haven't seen them since. Wait, no, that isn't quite right. No? What do you mean? Have you seen one of them recently? Yes, I think so. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw that same woman 3 days ago. For real? So does that mean she's still in the village? I think that's doubtful, and honestly, it was also pretty dark out when I saw her, so I might have been wrong. I didn't see any of their Jaeger friends either. You know, the more I talk it out, the more I realize I could have been totally mistaken. Sorry for getting your hopes up. Don't be sorry, it's still a lead worth investigating. We should ask around town and see if someone else caught sight of her too. You've been a big help. I'll order one of the sweeter galettes later as a thanks. I'll hold you to that. I won't pry into your business, but I do hope you enjoy your stay in our village. Alright, gang, it's info gathering time. The goal is to determine if Ida really was here 3 days ago. If luck's on our side, we'll get some good information in time. Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Alright. Let's see. Just got back from a hunt, and I heard the news. You telling me monsters attacked a bus? Yeah, was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though. No injuries to the passengers. Good, good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weird out on my hunts. Oh? You've seen them firsthand? What specifically was strange about them? So, I run into these packs of wolves around the village sometimes, and I've noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive, though. It just feels like something else. So, the monsters are on edge? Or otherwise acting up? That's what I'm noticing, yeah. It doesn't feel like anger. It feels like fear. I don't know what could be rattling them so hard, though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. Y'all watch yourselves out there. Don't mean to nag you, though. Doubt you need me to remind you. Oh, no, by all means. Thank you for the warning. Take care on your hunts. So, Van, does that mean... Maybe. We don't know for sure that the wolves hounded the bus were acting that... If the wolves that hounded the bus were acting that same way. All we know is it could have been something else. But that's a good guess, so let's keep it in mind. So you were the guys who saved those passengers? You have my thanks. No prob. Hey, you mind if I ask you a few questions? Trying to look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in that whole situation myself. Oh, you'll be fine. Real jiffy, I promise. And full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the big boys on speed dial. Wait, what's he talking about? He's very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, but well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to ask about? Right, so we're looking into this band of Jaegers that blew through town maybe 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You've seen anything that fits their description? Yeah, actually, I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area, alone. On my patrol 3 nights ago, I saw her again the following night. That has to be her. You said she was alone? She was. Yeah, I found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? I can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. I don't see any criminal intent in their behavior, suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know is that she came back twice, well, after her unit came through. For the sake of the stream, I might not do any side quests just yet. I will go back and do them, though. I don't know if I'll do them on stream or if I'll do them off stream, but I will do those because
come and see if you
the good news, not good news, the different amount of content and different items you can get that can become the determining of between win and loss when it comes to nightmare, at least in the other Trails games. I've heard that you take jobs like Acers do, yes? I've got a bit of a problem, and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, but bear in mind, I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do, too. You good with that? Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. That I'll need to charge you too much. That'll just depend on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles in there, not turning out right. Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles? A dish made from buckwheat flour, kneaded and cut into noodles. I recall from a book that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine. Far Eastern, specifically. Bingo. You two ever had any by chance? It's popular street food back in the capital. Has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor, and it smells like nothing else. Is it really? Dang it, now I'm hungry. I felt the same when the mayor told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try to make some myself for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, since some of them do know about those sorts of recipes. But, well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavors right. The Harvest Festival. I think I read an article about it in the paper. Right, now I remember. They celebrate every autumn, right? That would mean this year's is right around the corner. So, I ain't exactly a cook. but I can try to give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital. I think that would be a big help since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, Van? She's eager for help, but... yeah, I guess. Not really a job for a Spriggan, but we've got the time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure to do the job right, so I want some good soba out of this. Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'm getting excited for some new oodles myself. So, where do we start with this? Good question. So, you said you tried to make some, and it didn't go so hot? What about them didn't come about... what about them didn't come out right? Well, the flavor was off, and so was the appearance. The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, like it wasn't put together very well. It took me so much effort to cut it that I just sort of mangled the dough. The result didn't even look like oodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky, and it didn't soak evenly at all. That implies something might have gone wrong when making the dough. Perhaps there's more to making it than ordinary bread dough? And then the flavoring sauce. I tried to mix it up and make the flavor more familiar to the villagers here. So I ended up using basil as my base. It wasn't inedible, per se, but it just didn't seem quite right. Yeah, sounds like you leapt before you looked there. Best to stick to the recipe. Well, yes, you're right. So there's a lot to unpack here. But before we can dive in, we'll need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves. So you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Ah, yes, mostly from Mayor Wynn and Matna. They were a great help. Both can trace their roots to the east, so had a general idea of how the recipe went. Well, that's a good place to start, is any? Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around. Of course. Thank you for your help.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright. Welcome. Oh, you must be the travelers I've heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your ordnance? Maintenance, maybe? You just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says. Thanks. We might hit you up for that in a bit, but right now, I want to ask you some questions. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers come by around 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to this Jaeger-looking girl. That would have been, what, the night before the last? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed work done on her weapon? Or some supplies, maybe. No, I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow our truck. So I think she was doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone under the cover of darkness just to haul stuff around? I know, right? It made me awfully curious. At the time, I thought, like, maybe she just needs some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, though. Thanks. The people at the inn said she came through 3 days ago. But then she came back the following night because she talked to the factory boss the night before the last.
Alright, let's go monster hunting. To the highway we go!
Shouldn't we talk to some more people before we head out?
Nah, we've gotten every scrap of info they have to give.
I hope that bus makes it back safe and sound.
If something happens to it, it's just more work and Mira for us.
Just
Van,
another business
please don't wish for
opportunity.
people's misfortune.
Thief! Thief! He stole my bike! Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just this guy came walking up to me now. Middle-aged, but I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he nicked my bike. Son of a... It's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this. That's just... incorrigible. Corrigible? Then we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally this would be police work. Normally. But who knows how long their response time might be. We're right here, and they're not. Yo, got Autosac? We're a group called Arcride Solutions. I can get you your bike back for a price. Oh, what kind of price? Oh, you're the ones who saved the bus from those monsters. Then, yes please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. We've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Let's then. Well, I was thinking about scrap hour in the highway anyway. Convenient little excuse we've got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch him on foot. Okay, let's be off.
Time to start working.
This road is surrounded by so much natural beauty, and the air is so crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when they attacked that bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I don't think there'll be a problem. I agree. Just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident for us to let our guards down here. Stay alert. We will. Okay. Yeah, I usually just let them do whatever.
Here goes.
Suggesting magic attacks. Commencing battle. Charge attack available.
Great, that was right before stagger.
You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Think fast. Take this! They're stunned!
I have to do something.
Initializing drive.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Sucker!
There.
Escape route secured.
Wait, he has 2 crits?
Give him your all.
You're crushed!
Nice.
Nice! That went great.
There. What,
I
man?
didn't even know that worked.
I'm on the scene. I'm on it. Fire.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Yeah.
I'm on!
Here goes. Ta. There. Ta. We're down.
Now, let's
Unleashing
finish the
sharp
job.
strike.
This'll hurt.
If you could.
I'll dice you up! Hit him fast, Fairy. You got this!
I've got you now. Burn. Yes.
Activating skill.
You're open.
A chance!
Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Sucker!
Yes. Ransom light. White heal.
Thanks, pal. You'll pay for that.
That was
Activating skill. You're
a
open.
lot. Okay, we're good.
I need to rest up.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, then. Huh? Ta! Ta! Yeah! Ta! Ha! There! They're done now!
Unleashing sharp strike.
I won't give up.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Sucker! A chance!
You're open!
So, what's the verdict? Find anything
Nice.
strange? That went great.
You kick butt, man! Nope. Nothing that fit the hunter's description anyway. Let's try searching around just a little more.
Suggesting magic attacks.
I'm on it! You're exposed! There! Very!
Activating skill.
A chance!
Here's some extra!
Nice! That went great.
You're a true professional, then. There! Right!
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there! Fire!
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Have some more!
A chance! There! Here's some extra! Ben! Activating skill! You're open! I have to do something! Ransom light! White heal!
Thanks,
you!
pal.
Perfect chance! No! Ben! You're open!
We'll go ahead and go with another white here.
Ransom light!
Thanks, pal.
Jesus.
A chance!
Use a sharp
There.
to get the upper hand.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
There.
Come back
You
up
saved
on you.
me. Yes.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Ben. You're open. Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Here goes. There. Here's some extra.
A chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Take that. They're down.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Nice.
Yes.
Activating skill.
You're open.
A chance!
You're open.
Nice. Moving on up. I'm on it.
Here goes. Yeah, right there. Ha. Yeah. Ha. I got you. Yeah. They're done. Now, let's make the first
Unleashing Shard Strike.
Here I come. Ha. Ben.
Forgot that was like technically a physical attack.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, Van. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right there. Fire. Huh?
I'm on it. They're stunned.
We can win right now.
Take this.
Here's some extra.
All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
There
Ooh, a
was
treasure
lots
chest.
of people here.
Beginning combat.
Take this.
An enemy mob. Wanna hear him out? Arts attacks advised. Show him what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
Next.
Take this! There!
They're stunned now. Let's finish the job. All you on, yes.
A boost would work here.
Oh, she has Forte. I will keep that in mind.
Flames. A chance! They're stunned! Here's some extra! Ben! You're open!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Yes! Random light! White heal!
Thanks, pal.
Ben! Here's some extra!
Man, I miss Argem heal.
I'm powered up!
There! Gotcha! There! Gotcha!
They're stunned.
We can win right now! Sharp strike!
This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to get the upper hand! Give them your all!
Over here. All for you. All you on, yes.
There! You're open! Mary!
Activating skill.
There we go! I'll take you on!
Initializing drive.
He missed? Oh, are you kidding me?
I owe you one.
Here goes!
Oh, he has Dark Breath. Okay, I see. It's not your fault, Van.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
We're good. Oh. Do you think this is that man's stolen bike? That's what I put my money on. It sure wasn't here when we passed in the truck. It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious what happened to the man who stole it. Yeah, the owner told us the thief said he mentioned needing to run away from something, didn't he? Then why would he just discard it here? Now I'm guessing something happened that they weren't counting on? This might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think the bicycle thief is under attack? Could well be. Let's get a move on in the direction we heard the howl from. Think we need to speak with the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry.
That's a single element slot.
I see. Well, this is some mess. It looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. What? Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. They just came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down. You'll just provoke them. Are you okay? Not more wolves. There's something off about them. Oh, half of the wolves just ran away. Looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easily, though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. And just look how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened to make them this way. But they aren't going to wait for us to find out. At least we don't have to deal with as many of them as I thought. Let's do this.
Activating charge! Fist! Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid! All you on, yes!
There!
Sucker!
Do your worst! Flames!
Like hell you are!
Here goes!
Activating
Flames,
skill.
Give me power! Yeah! You're finished! Ignite! Rampage!
Nice.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Something! Ha!
Jeez,
Like
jeez,
hell you
jeez.
are!
They are not happy.
A chance!
Full boost! Go all out!
Okay. Agnes, get up.
There!
Get up.
You saved me!
All you on, yes!
How long does Stella's take? It's next.
Activating
Okay.
drive! Thank you!
Here goes!
Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Nice. Whew, that takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bicycle? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna try and fight you. Oh, okay. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked the bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, you're alright, Van? We still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Arkwright Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who's had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is gonna satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Surreal to shake some mirror out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, Van? Nope. Never even met him before. What's going on? Huh? That's what I want to know. Then you're not a debt collector from the companies I owe my money to? Really? Nope. We're Arkwright Solutions, like I just said. I'm not going to say we never do debt collection work, but we haven't been asked to come for you. That's for sure. Oh, Adios, what a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole that bike was because you assumed Van was the debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point to where I'm too deep in to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Surreal, and I could tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who came to collect my debts. After that, I was just looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad we were able to clear up that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now, then? There is no guarantee that more monsters won't come up for us, and we need to return that bike to its owner. I think that's a good idea. Don't try to run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I thought I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. And off we go.
I'll take it from here.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Ha! There! Beginning combat. I've got you.
Charge attack available.
That's what you call being too greedy.
No.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Van! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
That all you got? Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. You saved me.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Sucker.
Escape route secured.
I'll take you on.
Sucker.
Van!
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Think fast. Take this. All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Have some more. They're down.
Perfect chance. There we go. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Huh? I've got you. There.
Now to wipe them out.
Unleashing Shard Strike.
I did it. There. I'm on the
Here goes. Gotcha.
Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Take this. Gotcha. The sun now. Let's finish the job.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Eat this.
Then. Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
There.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
There! Gotcha! Get down!
Now let's make it for next.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
I'll dice you up! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Hey, is everyone alright? Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You really were sweating over that bike, huh? Though I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. I think that about sums up all that happened. Your bike is now officially back in your hands, even if it's a little worse for wear. Phew, thank you so much. I'm just so happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Oh, right, I need to ask about how much you charge. I hope I've got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than about 20,000 Mira, I might need to pay in installments. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for a time spent and necessary expenses. Really? What a relief! You're clearly really good at what you do, so I thought you'd charge an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire your money later then. Right, and it's time to talk about what to do about our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you've got any requests, we're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was just a dumb misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I pay these guys in your place? Might take me a while to gather the money though. So please, give the guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. Feels like he shouldn't get off almost as completely scot-free after stealing someone's property though. You don't have any good ideas on what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh no. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know how we handle it at as warriors, but I know it's not the same as here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's an even better way of handling this, though. We're dealing with a guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go soft on him, he's not going to take this seriously. One option is to just hand him in to the authorities and do this by the book. Kinda bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged too. That's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work here in town to raise money to repair it. Yeah, that sounds good. He should fix the bike. Normally, I'd say we should hand him over to the authorities, but how does making him pay for the bike's repairs sound to you? You know I don't have that kind of Mira, right? Or any at all for that matter. Sure, that's why you'll be working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way he'll have time to reflect on what he did, and I won't have to shell out Mira for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think about using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops or those debt collectors you got, and you'll never be able to go out in public again. I guess this is how things gotta be, man. I never should have stolen that bike. We should make our way back to the village now, then. Hey, you guys. Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got it all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. They said we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Remiferia, right? Yeah, and it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. And I really don't want to make the trip at night, so we had to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Oh, really? How'd that work out? I didn't think the inn had enough room for everyone. We actually have a village hall where people can stay in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there tonight, free of charge. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they're all breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe them big time, and our company isn't about to let that debt go unpaid. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you too. They'll wire the mirror to you too soon. Heck, they might have already done it by now. Nice. Appreciate the business, my man. And if you ever find yourself in another jam, give us a ring. Oh, yeah, there was something else I wanted to run by you. What that might be. Van informed the mayor about the bicycle theft and asked the culprit if he could perform community service to Israel to pay for its repairs. Thrilled to have an extra pair of working hands, the mayor accepted and went with them to speak to the inn's owner, Ben, about employing Nathan there. Ben was all too happy to approve the plan, and thus Nathan began his stint as a janitor, where he would do menial chores for many weeks to come.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Mira deposit confirmed.
Nice. Alright, we're making headway in our investigation. We now know for sure that Ida was here 3 days ago. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We also learned that the monsters around here are acting strange. Yeah, don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. We'll worry about that later though. It's about time we head on back to the inn. What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida's still in the village. Shouldn't we be out there looking for her? Not tonight. There's no telling where she might have gone. And I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Ramiferia, Orid, Nord Highlands, the list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something, and it ain't the galettes. Something smells fishy here. Huh? What do you mean exactly? Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah, they're part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow. On yes, with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at the inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they should have an open room or two. Well, here we are. I'm sorry that we didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. Those beds look super comfy. It's like they're inviting me to climb in, curl up, and conk out. We're thinking about eating around 7. I'll have one of those sweet galettes. Coming right up. I'll be sure you get the finest we have. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable. It's not like we had any other choice. Besides, Fairy's here too, so it's gonna be fine. Yes, totally fine. You okay, Agnes? Are you feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. Never been better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, right? And there's no time to waste. Let's drop our luggage here and get back to work. Huh? Oh, okay. Should we start with the old guy at the general store? Sure, sounds good.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Alright.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Sure, give me a minute. And done. Dig in. Whew, I am stuffed.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here.
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
Not long. We're sorry if we disturbed you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that medley somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is so soothing. Are you like a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves.
No, you were on that bus?
Indeed. I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was.
Melchior?
By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart. My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
You traveled all the way here from Messeldom? That's quite the roundabout journey. I'm a teensy bit jealous, mister. Traveling the world sounds like loads of fun.
Alas, it does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Yeah, thanks. I may have got her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's steer away from the topic of cars for a sec. Where have you been all day? We didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go out wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hills outside the village piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike up over there. You took a quick hike all the way out there? I hope you didn't have any run-ins with monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I've acquired something of a sixth sense for danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to see something truly wonderful, though. Is that right? There's a large ruin made up of stone pillars, you see. It dates back to the ancient Zemirian civilization. It's likely from the same age as the ruins in Nord. Evidently, a 10-arch tall statue was excavated from the area 20 years ago, too. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been seen since. It's such a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained. Still, I doubt Cyril has any trouble attracting tourists. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I wanted to ask you something. Did you see anyone else when you were over by the hills? I can't say I did, no. There were no other living beings in sight. Gotcha. Well, thanks anyway. Though, yeah, should mention that the bus isn't gonna be leaving till tomorrow now. So the mayor will provide a roof over my head? How benevolent of him. Free is the best price, and I'm not about to object his act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. We'll be sticking around here too, so if you need anything, just give us a holler. How lovely. I shall keep that in mind. This is the first time I've met someone who calls himself a bohemian. He's certainly an odd one, isn't he? He knows a good car when he sees one. So he's alright, and he's an alright guy in my book. I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side. Is something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Is it just me, or do those hills look like the perfect spot to set up camp? I guess it's possible that Ida and her crew could be around there. But if they are, they're probably pretty far out. That guy would have spotted him over by the hills otherwise. We can check the area out tomorrow morning. Sun's about to go down, so let's head back to the inn. Okay. Your hunch definitely sounds plausible. We can go over all the information we have once we're back in our room. Surely there's something that will point us in the right direction. I think we've got enough info at this point. Sure, we could dig up some more, but we can call it here if we want. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end the investigation. September 7th, 6:20 p.m. So, to recap, Ida's unit stayed at this inn 10 days ago. Then they left the next day, and everyone except Ida hasn't been back since. But Ida herself has been spotted a couple times now, last sighting being 2 days ago. What's more, she's only been seen at night. Yeah, that about covers what we know. I guess it's possible that she's working separately from the rest of her unit, but why would she do that? I just can't make heads or tails of it. Me neither. We sometimes split up during ops, but it's generally not a good call. Though, even if she did put her unit on standby, why would she send herself out on the field? Why not a scout? No matter how you slice it... Oh. Black screen? Are we good? Okay. No matter how you slice it, a Jaeger commander doing basic reconnaissance is weird as heck. There's something else that's been bugging me. If they've been outside the village this whole time, how have they been eating? Now that you mention it, we didn't hear anyone talk about them buying food here, did we? We can also rule out the possibility of them eating in the village. Not to mention, something was really off about those wolves. They were acting real funny in both fights, especially the second one. Good to know I wasn't the only one who thought that. It looks like they were in a daze. No, scratch that. They look downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. Huh? You may be onto something there. But what exactly could they have been so fearful of? That's the question, isn't it? They could just be scared of some other tough monsters, but maybe there are more sinister forces at work here. Well, whatever the answer is, I'm more convinced than ever that Ida's unit is somewhere near Surreal. There are so many good spots for setting up camp around here. Yeah, like the hills from earlier, or the forest on the other side of the buckwheat fields. There's also a place farther upstream. And it still doesn't answer the question of how they're getting food, though. Can't picture them strolling up to a farm and stealing crops. Heck no, they would never stoop so low. It'd be much easier for them to just buy the food from the village. And it's not as though they're hunting for Mira, right? Yeah, the cost of food is chump change compared to weapons and ammo. And they don't gotta break the bank to afford a 10-day stay here either. That's why I'm thinking there's gotta be something more to this. Some answer that's staring us in the face. Something that'd force a flock of top-ranking Jaegers from their nest and into hiding for 10 days straight. And something that'd make the commander come to the village at night all by herself. It feels like we're so close to solving this mystery, but we're still missing the critical pieces to this puzzle. And we can't crack the case without them. Which means we gotta do some more... Oh, dinner must... Get away from the door? What? Oh my goodness.
Sharp as always, Arkwright. And I can tell one of your companions is quick on the uptake.
Who's that? You gotta be kidding me. The heck are you doing here?
Good to see you, too. Nice job fixing up that truck of yours. It looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, no thanks to you, jerk. Walter?
Hey there, girlies. The name's Walter. My good old pal Arkwright and I go way back. He helped me out with a job once.
It's a pleasure to meet you then. My name is Agnes, and I'm his... Keep away from him, Agnes. Fairy?
Well, this is a surprise. Never thought I'd run into a Kruger kid here. You ain't got much muscle to flex, but your eyes are sharp as a hawk's. But I take back what I said about you being quick on the uptake. If you think you can come at me with a toy gun, then you're in for a world of hurt.
Oh my. Who is he? Quit scaring the girls, direwolf. That's my client you're threatening. Now for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in and act like you own the place. I'm only gonna ask you this one last time. What the heck are you doing here? No, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village just a moment ago. And imagine my surprise when I see a familiar truck at the entrance. I figured I'd swing by and say hello. I still owe you an apology, so I thought I'd smooth things over and ask you to take on another. Let me stop you right there. I am never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give two cares about what brought you here. Now get the heck out of our room. Dang, Arkwright. Why you gotta be like that? I thought you took jobs from anyone, so why are you giving me the cold shoulder? Because you're a jerk. Oh, and you can forget about that apology. I got my replacement, so we're square. But being square and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You not only burned this bridge, you demolished it, literally. Pups like you are a rare breed. I think I'll keep hounding you until you change your mind. Or until I wear you down, whichever comes first. Oh, and as for what I came here for, I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. A guy with mint green hair. Ring any bells? I'll take that silence as a yes. So he's in the village then. I won't confirm or deny. I'm curious though. Why are you after him? Oh, we're just playing a little game of hide and seek, that's all. I'm not in any rush though. I think I'll chill here for tonight. Now stay out of your hair. But remember, I'm always happy to lend a helping hand. Just throwing it out there. Get out. Oh my. Fairy, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That was just really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He was terrifying. You're, better off not knowing, and that goes double for you, Agnes. I'm guessing he was another person from the criminal underworld? In a way, yeah. He's got the bite to back up his bark, so steer clear of him. I don't envy that self-proclaimed bohemian. He must be in some deep stuff if he's the direwolf's next prey. If that guy knows what's good for him, he'll drop everything and run for the hills. I'd probably turn tail if I was in his shoes. I'm staying far away from that bloodthirsty bloodhound. Ditto. I'm beginning to wonder if that guy really is a bohemian. Alright, it's almost 7, which means dinner should be ready by now. The food ought to help us take our mind off that jerk. He's probably drinking himself under the tables as we speak, but we can just ignore him. I'll treat you all to some ice cream galettes with caramel sauce. A dessert a day keeps the jerks at bay. September 7th, 8:02 p.m. The food was wonderful, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't so uneasy. I just zeroed in on my food and put everything else out of my mind, which is probably not something a Kruger warrior should be bragging about. Well, I'm sure the chef would be thrilled that you enjoyed their cooking so much. Nothing wrong with getting the most out of your meals. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasures. Those galettes were out of this world. Anyway, now that we've all calmed down, we should get back to business. So we know that Ida's shown up at night multiple times. This is a prime opportunity to ask people about that. Heck, if we're lucky, we might run into the woman herself. That'd be great. I imagine most people have gone home, but there's sure to be a few who are out on the bout. Both the Resilient and the visitors might have some useful information for us. Not Resilient, the residents. Jesus Christ. Oh, welcome back. Hey boss, these guys wanted to ask you some questions. Have you got a minute? Oh yeah, I remember seeing you around earlier. Sorry for blowing you off. Had to hammer out repairs on the bus. Oh, not a problem. I'm sure the passengers are more relieved now. Your apprentice was a big help too. Yep, I handled their every need while you were away. No sweat. Oh, that reminds me. They had one specific question. I remember seeing you talk to that Jaeger lady the other day, before you lent her our truck. What was she doing with it? Oh, her, right? She bought the whole ton of gas, as it happened. Heck, she bought every last drop I had off the stuff. I just had it lying around as a solvent before she snatched it up. Not something you buy in bulk nowadays, but I'm not poking that hornet's nest. Ain't my business. Gas? You mean stuff that old combustion engines ran on? I mean, I guess a Jaeger might have their uses for it. You never know. I don't know why Ida would be using those old kinds of machines. And whatever she's doing with it, why would she pick it up now of all times? Right. You'd think this would be a low priority for her right now. So, what could she be using it for? I can think of a couple off the top of my head, but we don't have enough info to make any kind of educated guess. We gotta piece together the big picture first. This is quite concerning. Agreed. Should we contact the guild? Did something else happen? Oh, good to see you again. As you might have heard, we lent the meeting hall to the stranded passengers for the night. I went to check on them just now, and we can't find one of the passengers. From the other passengers' descriptions, it was a man with a very elaborate get-up and striking appearance. We looked at the inn, and he didn't check into a room there either. He may very well be in danger if he's straight outside the village. Man, could that be? Fits the bill. The self-proclaimed bohemian that her certain jerk was after. And he left the village earlier too, didn't he? Maybe he realized he was being followed. Or maybe... We got our own business to take care of, but we'll keep an eye out for him. Should we just tell the local officer if we find him? Yes, that would be much appreciated. I do apologize for having oiled you in all of this.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Is that an Orbital bike?
Wow, that's one cool looking machine. Is it a vehicle? Yes, this is called an Orbital bike. It's kind of like a bicycle that's powered by Orbital energy. Surprised you knew that much. They first became a thing in the Empire 3 years ago, but Vern has been looking into the idea around then too. A year after that, the 4 big manufacturers here started flooding the market with them. This bad boy is Red Star's largest bike, and it's fast as heck. Top speed's 2,300 cells an hour. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this thing belongs to the Direwolf. I think you're right on the money. You have to be pretty tall to ride it. This model just hit the market, so it probably had a hefty price tag. Definitely heftier than my trucks. Figures that filthy enforcer would be rolling in Mira. It's just not fair. He doesn't deserve a sweet ride after what he did to my ride. I feel like I'm missing something. What exactly happened between you two? I'm glad you asked. Let me give you the full rundown. It all started 2.5 years ago. Wait, could you just give us the short version, please? Nope, I'm not skimping on any details, so buckle up. A while back, I got a request from the Direwolf. He runs with a dangerous crowd, so I was hesitant to take it on at first. But the job sounded simple enough, and there was someone in need of help. Figured it couldn't hurt to back him up. The 2 of us drove someplace that beat the stuff out of scumbags. Oh, then just when I thought it was all over, they brought out the big guns. A giant Airbonian weapon. It was a 7-arch tall humanoid robot that the Empire's nobles used in a war several years back. I imagine they got it off the black market. So soldats weren't even around here. I knew immediately that it was way out of our league. I told the Direwolf we should fall back, but he had another bright idea. Oh my goodness. That freaking jerk threw my truck at the robot. The attack did the job, of course. He was able to finish it off barehanded after that. Too bad it came at the expense of my poor baby. He turned her into a pile of scrap metal. I'm sorry for your loss. But we rode here in it just this morning. I'm guessing you had it fixed at some point? What? Heck no, you can't fix a car that's been chucked at a giant robot. He gave me this one in a vain attempt to extend an olive branch. It's the same model as my old one. The cheap jerk bought it used, but it was in decent enough condition, I guess. But I ain't accepting his apology. I poured my heart, soul, and hard-earned Mira into decking my old partner out with custom parts. I had to do it all over again, and that took me 2 years. 2 years! That's why I'm holding on to this grudge till I'm 2 arge under. Was that a car horn? The heck? Who'd honk their horn in the middle of the night? That's a strange-looking vehicle. It's an off-roader from Enno's range. They're good for driving on rough terrain. But that emblem is... the Bracer Guild? Oh, great.
That was a longer drive than I expected.
What are they doing here?
And that looks like the bus. Guess they finished the repair job. I should speak with the driver and the authorities so I can get up to speed on what's been happening. Damn, is that an Ingert pickup truck? Someone's got good taste. Holy crap! Am I really seeing Red Star's monster machine in the flesh? Man, that other Etwas bike is pretty cool too. This thing is a work of art. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on one of these.
Someone's a fan, huh?
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Don't scare me like that. Were you all passengers on this bus? I'm from the Bracer Guild, and I have some questions. Oh no, not you.
Oh yeah, I remember you. You're the guy who was with Jen in the lane yesterday. I heard you took a train out of town for business. I'm guessing you wrapped that up early. Were you asked to come here afterwards? Phew, no rest for the weary, huh?
Ah, well, it's all part of the job. Everyone else's hands are tied, so I decided to come. Wait, that's not important. My name is Alvis. I'm a C-rank bracer. There's no need to introduce yourself, Van Arkride. I'm well aware of you and your profession. Instead, why don't you explain what you're doing here,
Classified. If you want that info, you gotta join the Archive Solutions crew. You should be glad we're in the area, though, since we saved that bus and everyone on it. What? You did? Wait, no, I remember hearing that. And I also heard you demanded compensation for it. What kind of man seeks to profit off those in peril? No bracer would ever dream of doing such thing. Not only that, but you have the gall to charge higher rates than us. Have you no shame? Not really. Ugh, at least try to come up with an explanation for your actions. Excuse me, may I interject for a moment? I initially had reservations about his handling of the bus incident as well. However, I've come to the conclusion that Van's price was perfectly reasonable, given the risk involved. Also, I would like a clarification on one of your points. Why should he be expected to behave like a bracer when he isn't one? Huh? Well, furthermore, the guild receives financial aid from the Epstein Foundation. Unlike you, Van doesn't have that privilege. So it only makes sense that he would charge a little more than you. He has to make ends meet too, you know. I truly admire the guild's ideals, and that's precisely why I'm disappointed to see you chastise one of the people you are sworn to protect and serve. Got him. First Elaine stuck up for this no-good punk, and now this girl's doing the same. Why? He must have brainwashed them all. That's the only explanation. Okay, I'll admit that I was a bit out of line, and you have my thanks for this aving the bus. But I suggest you back off from here, Spriggan. The Bracer Guild is on the case now, so your presence is no longer required. We'll have this monster mystery squared away in no time flat, so if you could mosey on over to the sidelines, that'd be swell. Wow, rude much? I've never met a hot-headed bracer before. All the ones I've ran into back home were pretty chill. Oh, I didn't realize the guild had branches in the Central East. Wouldn't be living up to their ideals if they didn't. He ain't exactly mature, but he's got to be at least a little strong if he ate it to C rank. Might be able to make use of him later. Van, you do realize you're sounding like a villain, right? I wonder where he ran off to. Probably the police station. We can make our way over there later.
Okay, I think we've got enough info at this point.
Great.
Well, we managed to gather a lot of information in record time. Yeah. I think we can just ignore that bracer for now. Though I'm surprised we never ran into that mint-haired guy. Then there's the story we heard at the factory. The one about the gasoline, right? Yeah. That liquid was once a common fuel source for machines, but now it's mainly used as a solvent for starting fires. Our clan keeps some in storage for certain weapons too. I heard you can find the substance it's made from in the Central East. But why would Ida need something like that? Oh, there you are. Oh, hey, what's up? You know that woman you were asking about earlier? Well, she just dropped by the inn. Wait, what? Ida came here for real? She asked me to do something for her, and then darted off before I could mention you were looking for her. She left 3 letters with me. One of them is addressed to an Eisenshield, others to the Bracer Guild branch in the capital, and one's to a Kruger? That's not in Calvert, right? She left me some money to mail them out, but when I opened the envelope, there was 10,000 Mira inside. I don't need this much just to send a few letters. That's why I ran out after her. Also, she looked dreadfully pale. If it's not too much to ask, could you go look for her? Ida! Hey, wait up, kiddo. We're going after her. Right, we'll take care of this, so don't worry. Now that's a face I don't expect to see. Not here, anyway. She must be in dire straits if she didn't Otis me. Ida, where are you? Cool your jets, Fairy. She can't have gone that far. Let's head to one of the exits and see if we can find her. Oh, understood. If she really is unwell, we should hurry.
Fairy? I'm not dreaming, am I? And after I went through all the trouble to write a letter and drop it off at the inn, I'm going to assume our regimental commander got in touch with your people. He asked about us, didn't he?
Yes! You really had me worried, you know. I thought something might have happened to you. I just had to track you down. That's why I went straight to Calvert's capital and enlisted the help of a Spriggan.
Oh, I've heard quite a few stories about you. Nice to finally meet you face to face.
The pleasure's mine. My name is Van Arkwright. Don't know if you remember, but we fought on the same side 2 years ago. Mind telling us what's going on? You, don't look so hot.
You aren't hurt, are you? Here, let me...
Stay away from me!
Ida? What's wrong?
Sorry. I didn't mean to lash out at you, but really, there's nothing you can do for me now.
I don't think we're quite on the same page here. Could you fill us in on what's going on? There may be something we can do to help.
Huh? Who are you?
She's a part-timer at my office. More importantly, are you?
Hey, what are you doing over there? You three again. Wait, hang on. There's a fourth now?
Haven't seen you around these parts. Are you a tourist? No.
You're a Jaeger, aren't you?
Ha! So a bracer was here all along, and I wandered in without even noticing. Pitiful. The boss is probably rolling in his grave right now. If he saw me like this, he'd be ashamed he ever gave me the name Flame Eater.
Ida, let me help you. There's gotta be something.
I still had so many things I wanted to teach you. Thanks for looking out for my little sis, Van. I've got one little favor to ask of you before... I'm too late!
What is that?
Monsters? Crap, it must be those wolves again.
Nah, but we're getting closer to what's been driving them to attack.
Are you serious?
Looks like time's up. Fate's calling. Everyone, you have to make it out of here alive, no matter what. And Barry, you have to live too. For me.
Are those military monsters?
Yeah, but they ain't exactly normal.
Ida, wait! Get out of my way!
Farida, you gotta focus on what's in front of us. Fight to survive. That's what your friend would tell you, right?
Everyone, you have to make it out of here alive, no matter what. And Barry, you have to live too. For me.
They're everywhere.
What are we supposed to do?
We'll take care of these three.
Yeah, they gotta go to the other side of the village.
All right, fine. I don't care what happens to him, but you two stay safe.
Okay, let's wipe the floor with these creepy things.
Careful, something's up with them. Stay on your guard, especially you, Agnes.
Will do. I'll lend you my support.
Time for you to focus.
Jeez.
You'll pay for that.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
There!
You saved me.
All you, Agnes!
Initializing drive.
Thank you.
Here goes.
Give them your all.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Do your worst.
There we go.
Oh no, no, no.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignite. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Bring it on!
Activating drive.
Certain arts will be more effective.
I can't take much more.
Activating drive. There. We have to do something.
I've got this.
Great circle of light.
Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Interesting. So it says Van needs another S break, not S break, S boost to use his attack.
Time to go all out.
Activating drive.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Ignite. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Let's go ahead and do it again. Oh, they're all dead. Good. No way. We take down 3 and another 3 takes their place? There's no more room for doubt. These things are what scared the stuff out of those all those wolves. Their strength and speed are almost uncanny. But what's really getting me is... that's not possible. Oh, Arisha. Get back, you two.
Can a man enjoy a drink in peace?
Jeez. You're that man from earlier. Never thought I'd say this in a million years, but I'm happy to see your ugly mug. I managed to take out one of them. How are things going on the air? There's more? Anyone the blue blazes are...
Leave the small fry to me. In return, I expect you to forget about the car shit and let bygones be bygones.
That's a tall order. Don't screw this up, Direwolf. And you back 'em up, Bracer Boy. Where do you think you're going? Wait, did he say Direwolf? What's an enforcer of Ouroboros doing here?
It's time to meet your maker, you damn mutts. Let me show you the fangs of a real wolf. You're crushed!
Jeez. September 7th, 9:20 p.m. Surreal Village, Hillside. We're lucky the dire wolf and that bracer showed up when they did. No, actually, I'm not sure we can chalk that add up to luck. Right, I don't think we can either. The bracer came to investigate the monster's strange behavior, and the dire wolf had his own reasons to be here. I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. A guy with mint green hair. Ring any bells? I can't say I did, no. There were no other living beings in sight. Didn't that man from earlier say no one was here? And he was a liar. If Ida came in from this direction, then the Eisenshield camp must be nearby. Yeah, that guy was definitely lying to us. And there's no way a guy could get around those monsters. We barely scraped by ourselves. They kept getting up no matter how many times we knocked them down. It's like they weren't even alive. They almost reminded me of the ghouls from the stories they used to tell us back at home. No, that can't be what's going on here. It just can't be. Fairy. Why now? It's glowing again. That's a telltale sign that something's up. Feels like the higher elements are active here too. The camp's probably over on that plateau. Ready to move? I've never been more ready. Let's get moving then.
Vital's critical. Better get some rest.
Okay.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Too bad it's not one of the other ones.
What is that light?
I can't see very well from here.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Take this. Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
There. Get down. There.
Unleashing shark strike.
Take that. All you, Agnes.
Miss?
Perfect chance. Yeah, Mary.
Jesus, Agnes.
No, not.
Got your number.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Have some more. A chance.
That's a crit.
They're stunned.
No, that's gonna... Oh, and yes, I'm so sorry.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay.
Powered up.
There.
Oh, looks like a chest.
There. They're stunned now. Let's finish the job.
Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
I've got you now. Burn. A chance. You're open.
Bring it on.
Here's some extra.
All you, Agnes.
You're open. We flinched. Perfect chance.
Activating
back,
skill.
Barry.
Target locked. You're trapped. A chance. You're open. Then.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Sucker. Nice. Moving on up.
I'm on it.
It should be safe for now.
Take this! Gotcha! It's done!
Good chance launching you a shard! Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! There!
Sucker!
Barry! No!
Eat this! Here goes!
You're open! A chance! What should I do? Yes! Yeah! It's for the best! Ugh, I won't give up! There we go! Bam!
It's done!
A chance!
Initializing drive.
Thank you! Perfect chance! There we go!
Praise Arusha and the flames. You did wonderful, Fairy.
I'm on it!
There! Gotcha!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take this done now! Let's finish the job!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand! Keep it up! It's working! Activating skill!
Take that! Hit him fast, Fairy!
A boost would work here.
Target locked! You're trapped! A chance! Yes!
Initializing drive.
All you, Onion!
Oh, not now.
Okay, we gotta get
Bring
that
it
fixed.
You're open! Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Could really use a nap.
Sucker! A chance!
Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid! It's done!
Limiter unlocked! Perfect chance! Yeah!
Hit him fast, Fairy! A chance!
Give them your all! You're open!
Hit him fast, Fairy! Have some more! You'll pay for that!
You're open! I won't give up!
Have some more! I can't take much more.
I won't stop here!
Okay, good. She leveled up.
Stage fully replenished!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Gotcha!
I'm on it!
There!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
It's done! There! There! Gotcha!
Not over!
There! Take this!
Enemy suppressed! Nice work!
Take this!
Commencing battle! Proceed with caution!
Looks like the gang's all here.
Take this!
There's so many of them! Look out! Give it your all!
Take that! It's done!
A chance! Ha! Barry! I'll round them up and
Hit him fast, Barry.
I've got you now. Burn! Yes! I'm ready.
Not fairy.
A chance! There! Thank you! Ben!
Later.
Show him what you're really capable of!
Gotcha! Get down!
Now, let's make the first move!
Take this! There! Take this! There! Take this out! Gotcha!
We can win launching ambush!
This'll hurt. You're crushed! All you on, yes?
Activating skill.
Yeah! It's for the best! Perfect chance! This'll hurt!
Boost would work here.
There you are! I'll take you on! Activating drive! Ben!
You're crushed!
I need to rest up.
That's how it goes.
Nice, flaming prayer.
Powered up! Banner launch! Here goes!
Watch out. First tough. Beginning combat. Your charge attack's ready tonight. Attacking enemy. A boost would work here.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Barry.
Here I go! Ben! Use a sharp boost
This'll
to get the upper
hurt.
hand!
You're crushed!
A chance! What should I do?
All you on, yes?
Here I come! Ha! Here goes! Activating drive.
Bring it on!
There we go! Perfect chance! Ha! There we go! Ha! Yes! Hey! That one felt pretty good!
You did perfect, Fairy.
Impede.
Modifying your orbment adds a single element slot.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and give him impede for a little bit.
New shard skill added.
Let's get to work.
Right there.
Here goes.
There. Show him what you're really capable of.
There. They're down.
Good
Take
chance
this.
to deploy shards. Activating skill. Here's some extra.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Have some more.
A chance. There.
All you on, yes?
Here goes. Yeah, there.
Have some more.
No, not now.
A chance.
There.
I'll dice you up.
Perfect chance.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Target locked. You're trapped.
Oh, are you serious?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
fairy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Yes! Excuse us!
I'm on it. Gotcha.
There!
Next. There. Take this. Here's down.
Good chance to deploy shards!
It's done. Take this. You snooze, you lose.
Activating skill!
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost stage limiter unlocked!
All you on, yes.
Here I come! Ha! Fairy! No! A chance! Yeah! Yeah!
Sucker!
I need to rest up.
I won't stop here!
Huh, looks like a chest.
Menacing battle! Proceed with caution!
Take this! There!
Show him what you're really capable of!
Glad that worked out okay.
Gotcha!
Here goes! I'm on the top!
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
We'll be lightning quick! There! Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge
Hit him
limiter
fast, Barry!
unlocked!
Sucker!
Yes! I need help! Yeah! It's further back! We're down! Mary! Ha! There!
Sucker!
Yes!
Activating skill.
You're open!
A chance!
Activating skill! You're open!
Like hell you are!
Oh, nice.
A chance! Yeah! Ha! Mary! Ha! There!
Sucker!
There! Activating skill! Now! I'm powered up!
Here goes! Take this! It's done!
Good
Take
chance
this!
to deploy
You
shards!
snooze, you lose! Over here! All for you! All you on, yes!
Give them your all!
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
All you on, yes!
Certain arts will be more effective.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Yeah! A chance! Ha! Yeah! Here's some extra! You won't get away with this! No! A chance!
Activating skill.
There! Here's some extra!
A chance!
Full boost!
This'll hurt!
Activating skill!
Aerial Buster! Nice! That was great!
You kick butt, man!
That looks like a nice chest.
Take this!
Boost gauge fully replenished!
There! Gotcha! Get down!
Now, let's make the first move!
Take this!
Give them your all!
Hit him fast, Fairy! Here goes.
Oh goodness.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Guess I've gotten rusty.
Oh goodness, Van.
A chance.
Escape route secured.
I owe you one.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line. Yeah. You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
I'll take you on.
Boost gauge limit
Are you
increased.
serious?
Not now.
Bring it on. Ladies,
Vital critical. Better get some rest.
there. Take this. Gotcha. There. Gotcha.
Unleashing shard strike.
There. That's how it goes.
This fighting's taking a real toll.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take the stun.
Good chance to deploy shards.
Take this.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Combat over. Processing data. Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Take this. Take this down.
Good chance to deploy shards.
Gotcha. The stun. Gotcha. The stun. Take this. You snooze, you lose. I'll dice you up. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Perfect chance.
Have some more!
Yes! What should I do? Grant them light. White heal.
Thanks, pal.
Engaging shield. Do your worst. Falling back. Fire! Right there. Fire!
We need to be cautious.
Right there. I won't give up. A chance.
Sucker.
Okay, we're still good. We're still good.
I won't stop here.
Fire! Fire!
We need to be cautious.
Fire!
Flinched! Attacking enemy. A boost would work here. Activating skill.
There you are.
Take that! All you, Agnes!
Initializing drive.
Thank you. Here goes.
Activating
Please,
skill.
Give me.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Barry.
I'm on it. Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. There. Take the stun.
Now, let's make the first move.
A chance.
Give them your all.
Brace yourself. Ha! They're down.
Boost gauge
Hit 'em
limiter
fast, Barry.
unlocked.
Have some more.
Yes.
Initializing drive.
I owe you one.
Escape route secured.
Have some more.
A chance. There.
Have some more. A chance.
Activating skill. Here's some extra. I'm stronger than ever.
Take this. Take this out.
Now, let's make the first move.
Take this. The stun. Take this. Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man.
Looks like the gang's all here. There. Gotcha. There. Take this out.
Now, let's make the first move.
There. Take this out.
Run over.
Take this. There. Take this. Take this. The stun. Take this.
Good chance to deploy shark.
The stun. Take this out.
We're not done yet.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
We're not done yet.
Gotcha. The stun.
We can win right now.
Take this.
Give them your all.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Here goes.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Beginning combat. Right there. There.
Stay calm and work through it.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there. A chance. We'll be lightning quick.
A chance.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Get him fast,
Limiter
Barry.
unlocked.
Activating
Target
skill.
locked. You're trapped. A chance. Random light. White heal.
I owe you one. Like hell you are.
Engaging shield.
You'll pay for that.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost
Hit him
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked. Now. A chance. There.
Have some more.
I can live with this. You were a great
Yep,
help,
that's
I
definitely a
guess.
campsite.
I figured. We've got to hurry.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this out.
Now,
You snooze, you lose.
Use a sharp.
Later.
Gotcha. Take the stun.
We can win right now.
Take this.
Next one.
Gotcha.
Launching ambush.
That's how it goes.
Nice.
Begin in combat.
Take
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this out.
Now, let's make the first move.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Here goes. Right.
Watch it. That one's big.
Stay calm and work through it.
Right there.
Here goes.
Take this out.
Let's pull it together.
Take this. Take this. Take this. It's done.
Next one. There.
Gotcha.
A good chance to deploy shards.
Gotcha. Take this.
I won't stop here. We've nearly made it to the plateau. Hang in there, Ida. We're coming.
Oh,
This
goodness.
could be a good stop.
Alright, we're
That
gonna have to
hits
do
the
a
spot.
lot of things because we need a lot of especially Agnes. She needs a lot of defense. Although I do want to give them things, I'll probably do ordnance stuff. Let's see. I'll give Fairy some evasion. Give Vaughn an attack, some HP, another defense. Give a strike. Now. Ooh, breath would be nice. I'll give that to Fairy.
Shifting to that's a single element slot.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed. Single element new shard skill added. New shard skill added.
Maintenance mode, that one's a single element slot.
Shifting to that's a single element slot. Shifting that's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. Skills updated. Better check them out. New shard skill added.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot.
Switching to maintenance mode. Shard skills updated.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching
Maintenance
to
mode
maintenance
engaged.
mode.
Okay. Okay, we should be good. No, not a new one. Oh well.
Whew, that hits the spot.
This is awful.
Oh my. Oh, that's a Genesee.
Why, Ida? Why are you doing this?
Those guys have got the same eyes as those hounds.
That's right. They're all lifeless shells of their former selves. Dolls that act purely on instinct. Maybe it's just karma at work. Divine retribution for our sins. Hard to say.
Oh, Goddess. What happened 10 days ago?
You really want to know? Well, I'll tell you. The short version is... we were defeated. Completely and utterly.
And what's the long version?
It all began 2 weeks ago. We were cornered by one of the CID's Hercules units. I'd heard they pick fights with Jaegers and Calvert sometimes, so it wasn't too much of a shock. But in the end, we were no match for them. We found an opening in their formation and narrowly escaped. After that, we made our way to Cray and rested at their inn. Then we set up camp here and started brainstorming ideas for how to get back home. And that's when those bastards appeared. We were attacked by a band of merciless savages, led by 3 leaders whose power was unfathomable. It was a massacre. They led us to ruin like lambs to the slaughter. They picked us off one by one, until no one remained. No one but me. The next thing I knew, I woke up here. When I came to, the first thing I saw was that device up there. It was emitting that ominous red light back then, too. My comrades were still breathing. They weren't exactly alive. All they could do was writhe and moan. It was like no one had any will of their own. I was the only one who could move of their own accord, except in the sunlight. I couldn't stand it anymore, and I didn't feel hunger. At least, not for a while. During the daytime, all I could do was cower in my tent and wait for night to fall. There was no way I could contact the rest of the Corps, not in this state. And all of a sudden, I developed a strange craving. Our military monsters started coming back to life, and they were acting without orders. And my fallen comrades picked themselves off the ground. But as you can see, they aren't themselves.
I'm so sorry, Ida. That's horrible. Why would those people kill your men? Were they the ones responsible for turning them into that?
Yeah. I think they used that device up there to do it. I tried to climb the pillar a few times to get a closer look at it, but my body locks up every time I try. Almost like I'm being controlled by some unseen force. I'm not gonna dance to the tune of a puppet master. That's why I'm ending it all with my own two hands.
No! You can't do that!
So, that's your endgame. You'd rather go out in a blaze of glory than die as a pawn in someone else's game.
You got it. The flames of purification come up all the time in ghoul-related legends, right? So it's time for me to burn. The longer I stand here with you, the harder it gets to stave off this insatiable hunger. It makes me want to suck up every last drop of blood in your bodies. It makes me want to feast on your flesh. Even Fairy looks like a nice appetizer. I could have that young lady as my main dish. But too bad that'd make a stringy-looking dude like you an unsavory last course.
Damn. Low blow.
Stop this nonsense right now, Ida. You aren't fooling anyone with this charade. You're still alive and in control, so we won't let you give up. We know you kept your distance from the villagers and tried to steer us out of harm's way, which you're still trying to do now. But why don't you consider Fairy's feelings for a moment? She left her home for the first time in her life, charging into a world unknown to her, and tracked Van down, all so she could find you. And yes. If you really care about her, then you should at least be honest with her. You owe her that much. While we're at it, let's find a way to save you. We can find a better solution together, because that's what Arkride Solutions does. We help people.
Give this girl a little leeway and she starts acting like she owns the place. Now, normally, I wouldn't let my assistant sign me up for work, but she's right. This is a job for a Spriggan, so I'm all ears, Flame Eater. I don't mind bailing out someone who helped with Operation Mille Mirage.
Van.
I was being honest about wanting to suck your blood. But I'll admit, it's not like me to surrender while there's still life in me. It wouldn't be right to throw it all away. I'd be spitting in the face of Commander Garant, my puppy-like rival and sister. And my old friends in Zephyr. Like my other sister, and the man I admired more than anyone. If I ended it all here, I wouldn't be able to face a single one of them. So I'll press on.
Ida, I am so happy. See? Everything's going to be all right.
Oh, what a heartwarming scene. Those final lines moved me to tears. Although I am a little perplexed as to how you alone maintained your sense of self. But perhaps you had a stronger will to resist than that of your pathetic subordinates. You were the right hand of the Jaeger King, after all.
You!
Look what the cat dragged in.
Should have figured it was you. I might be a little off my game, but I could still sense you lurking in the shadows. You and those two Almada psychos left my comrades bleeding out on the ground. You'll pay for what you've done. Melchior of the Thorns.
The last piece of the puzzle finally falls into place.
Why, thank you. You saved me the effort of introducing myself. Allow me to clarify one thing, though. I am a fresh hire for Almada. I was with friends of a different crew when we annihilated your unit. Although the job did still come from my current boss, so I suppose I'm splitting hairs.
That tracks. My unit wouldn't fall so easily to homegrown mafia goons. I take it you're the one who put that device up there?
That I did! I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to experiment with bringing the dead back to life, and I seized it. Yet our boss says the device is of little importance. Curious, no?
What?
The hell are you on about?
Still, the experiment is in full swing, and nothing will stop it from reaching its apex.
Wires!
Now let's throw a little twist into the mix.
What's wrong, Ida?
Well, shit. This isn't good. You have to get out of here. Just forget about me and go. Run!
Ida, no! Stay with us! How could he?
Damn it. That bastard's gonna pay. But we'll worry about him later. Ready your weapons, you two. Our first order of business is calming her down. We'll get your sister back. I promise.
Right! We'll save you, Ida.
What fun! Let the bloodbath begin!
There's so many of them! Look out!
Thirsty.
Oh, jeez. Oh, she's paralyzed again?
Well, this sucks.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. يسقي على هواء البصنة. A chance! Grab the light! White heel!
Thanks, pal.
A chance! I've got this! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased.
I have to do something. It'll be alright! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased.
I'll round them up and scatter them! Mary! I've got you now! Burn! There! Give them your all!
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! Engaging shield! Engaging shield!
Nice.
Like hell you are!
Nice.
I have to do something! Grab the light! White heal!
Thanks, pal.
I'll round them up and
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Like hell you are! Like hell you are!
Alright, if I can steal this crit, it'd be great. I did not. Jesus. You've got to be kidding me.
It feels thirsty.
You'll pay for that. Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! I'll take you on! I've got this! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Perfect chance! Flames. Engaging shield! There!
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! A chance! I've got this! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Come on.
Like
come
hell
on.
you are!
I'll round them up and scatter them! I've got you now! Burn! Here goes!
Activating skill.
It's the end of the line! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken. Activating skill.
Give me power! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Nice.
Engaging shield!
A chance!
Activating try! I'll get them all at once!
Boost level maximum
I'll get
strength.
them all at once!
Pull out all the stops!
Certain arts will be more effective.
I'll get them all at once! Activating try! Engaging shield!
Come on, let us survive this.
There!
Yes.
Well, this sucks. Brace yourself! Vandalize! Raid!
Engaging shield!
Come on, Anya. Okay, we gotta get
Energy output at maximum.
Don't take your eye off the enemy! This'll hurt! This'll hurt!
Something's coming!
Activating skill.
Burn! A chance!
try.
I had to go for the
I owe you
phallus. No.
Here goes. There! We're down!
Sucker! Here goes.
Activating skill!
Hit him fast, Barry. Like hell you are!
A chance!
All you, Agnes!
Yeah! It's further back! Then!
This'll hurt.
Flames protect us!
Zypher activate.
Perfect chance!
Going all in.
There! You saved me!
Eat this!
Here goes! Random light! White heal!
Thanks,
you!
pal. Like hell you are! This'll hurt.
Man.
Hit him fast, Barry.
I've got you now! Burn!
Agnes. Okay, we're
Here
good.
goes!
Sucker! Like hell you are! You'll pay for that. Hit him fast, Barry.
Alright, we gotta get him out of there first.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Nice.
You'll pay for that.
A chance! I won't give up! Zypher, activate! You
Thanks,
saved
pal.
me! A chance! Random light! White heal!
I owe you one. A chance!
Activating skill! Here's some extra!
Here goes.
Give them your all!
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Hit him fast, Barry.
Flames!
Here goes.
Give them your all!
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
It hurts. So hot.
Here goes!
Sucker!
Won't give up!
Have some more!
Yes! Thank you!
Well, this sucks. There! All you, Agnes!
Initializing drive.
I owe you one.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Activating skill.
Give me power! You're finished! Ignis! Rampage!
A chance!
There we go!
Initializing drive.
All you on, yes! A chance! This'll hurt.
Activating skill! You're open!
Here goes. Time for the main event! Fans alive! Raid! All you on, yes!
Grant them life! White heal!
Thanks, pal. Like hell you are!
Perfect chance!
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Have some more!
Oh, come on.
I'll take you on! There!
Have some more!
Head is
There we go.
splitting.
That's how it goes.
I won't stop here!
You're all pretty damn strong.
Ida! I think that did the trick. She's back to normal.
Great show. Bravo. In fact, it was so delightfully entertaining, I demand an encore.
Don't you dare!
Stop this right now! How can you be so cruel?
I gotta take out at least one of them.
Hey! How come no one invited me to the party? I'm feeling left out.
Ooh, nice.
Whoa there, big guy.
Your timing's been scarily on point, Direwolf.
I just got done putting those rabid dogs in the ground. Then some timely help arrived. So I left the village in their capable hands.
Oh?
I finally found you. Enjoying your new life as a mafia exec, I take it?
Indeed. Well met, Enforcer number 8. I didn't think I'd run into you here. You'll have to excuse me for keeping my distance, though. Word on the street says you play very rough.
Hey, don't be shy. I'm not gonna bite you. As long as you quit dragging out this game of keep away. I've got a list of questions from the Oathbreaker. So start running your mouth, or I'll run my fist through your face.
I'll pass. I'm a man who enjoys playing hard to get, so you'll have to chase me down if you want those answers. Besides, our goals may not be aligned, but they aren't in conflict either. Why don't you let me go?
Like hell I'd do that!
The Genesis!
On that note, I shall bid you farewell. You may do as you will with the device, assuming you don't die horrible, gruesome deaths, that is.
Get back here, you little bitch!
Don't worry about them. We got our own problems to deal with.
Ida? Fairy, no!
folded me in on yes. Why?
What do you think? I obviously can't let my clients or part-timers get hurt on my watch. Shit's bad for the brand. Damn it. I must have broke a rib. I'm not gonna be able to fight back in this state. Crap. What do I do?
Why'd she stop?
The Genesee are resonating with one another?
Got your butts kicked again, huh?
What is that?
Mare!
Well, well. If it ain't the sentient AI. What are you, anyway? Are you really my hollow?
What kind of question is that? Of course I am. I'm the one and only Mare. Anyway, congrats! You unlocked a new power. So, ready to give it a whirl?
You bet!
Sweet! Let's do it then! Shard Swell! The Grendel's all yours!
Van? What's happening?
She's resonating with Fairy, and it's feeding Van with energy.
Howling roar? Oh,
A boost
okay.
would work here.
Flames.
Dan, activate your boost! I'll help you!
Do your worst.
I'll back you up!
Flames protect us.
Take this!
Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
Zypha, activate.
Dan, activate your boost! I need help!
Perfect chance. There.
Get going, Van!
I need help.
Not so fast!
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
We'll take that! I need help!
Eat this!
Do your worst. There.
We'll take that!
Eat this! No mistake!
Do your worst! Time for some payback! I need help!
Here comes...
Do your worst! There! Do your worst! Zyra, activate! Flames protect us!
Here comes...
There! Do your worst! There! We'll take that! I need help!
Eat this!
Do your worst! Flames! Breathe onto us! We'll take that! Take this!
No mistake!
Do your worst!
Activating skill.
We'll take that! On your hand!
Eat this! No mistake!
Time for some payback! Take this!
Eat this! Here comes...
Perfect chance! This'll hurt! Here I go! We'll take that! Dan, activate your boost! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan! Flames protect us! On your hand!
Eat this! Here comes...
I'm powered up!
I'm impressed.
Ida! Van, are you okay?
Couple bruises, but otherwise, I'm fine. But, wish we could have got something out of Mare this time.
Thank goodness! Here, let me treat those wounds for...
Appreciate the thought, but I don't think it'll do any good.
What?
Oh no.
The goddess is calling them home.
Too late. True, but we can at least see her off.
Happy.
I didn't think you'd all come.
You You have no idea how worried I've been, Farida. I read your letter while we were on the road. It sounds like you've been through a lot.
Wish I could have put up more of a fight. But at least I jotted down what I learned about my attackers. Hopefully you can put those notes to good use, if you ever run into them.
Of course. We won't let your efforts be in vain. May you finally know peace, bearers of the Iron Shield.
I'm forever in your debt. Both of you. Thanks for giving me this chance to talk with my sweet little sister. One last time.
Oh, Ida.
You can't go. You still haven't told me those stories about your old core. You promised, remember?
Don't worry your pretty little head. I'm sure you can hear all about Zephyr from someone else. You can ask my other little sister, even.
No, not from someone else! I want to hear them from you!
You still have so much growing up to do. I want you to get strong. That's why I need you to do one last thing for me. Finish me off.
Oh no.
What?
Grant her final wish, Farida.
Happy.
If you hope to remain a warrior of our tribe, you must undergo this rite of passage. Do not let her kindness go to waste.
Fairy, don't!
Stay out of this. If you will not bear witness to it, I ask that you avert your eyes or leave immediately.
Oh, goodness.
I can't do it! I don't want to kill you!
Fairy.
That's enough. Can't you see she isn't ready for this yet? This ain't a burden for a child to bear. So I'll bear it for her. It's my job to look out for my client.
Oh my goodness.
Van.
He may be right.
Ida! Don't go!
You've gotta grow up. At some point. But I guess there's no need to rush. Thanks again. I'm grateful for everything you've done. Farewell, Fairy. Commander? Zeno and Leo?
Goodness.
Fee? Yes. I'll finally be seeing you again. Rutger.
What in Adios' name happened here?
That sucks. Really does. Several days later. September 12th. 12:08, 4 p.m.
Neither of them have reacted since that day.
There's obviously some kind of trigger, but I just can't put my finger on what. One thing's clear, though. That red genesis caused all those Jaegers to turn into ghouls. You said they were designed for researching biological activity, yeah?
Yes, that's what was written in the diaries anyway. Supposedly, they were used in the development of recovery arts like Tyr.
Maybe they somehow turned that ability on its head in this case. Either way, we can't take these things lightly.
Agreed. I never imagined they would be abused like this, and by the Mafia of all people. All the Genesee did was bring pain and suffering to Fairy and Ida.
I mean, that's not completely true. The one you held on to pretty much saved our asses. It's the thing that suppressed the red genesis. If that didn't happen, we would have been royally screwed. And with 2 Genesee in our hands, that's 2 less for any evil bastards who want to get their greasy hands on them. Now's not the time to throw in the towel. The fight hasn't even begun.
Oh, I know. I don't intend to stop here. Doing that would be a betrayal to the people who have suffered and died because of the Genesee. They're incredibly dangerous. No doubt about that. But that's precisely why I can't turn a blind eye to this. I hope the feeling is mutual. I'll still need your help, after all.
And you'll have it. I already told you I'd pitch in however I can. But you don't have to pitch in here to get my help. You sure you want to keep working for someone like me? You know full well I'm not like the cops or bracers. I do things my own way. And that way isn't black, but it definitely ain't white either. Mine's like the color of a dark blue sky just before dawn. I don't want you to get stained from being too close.
Don't worry. That will never happen. The act you performed for Ida just isn't in my nature. And I could not have stood in for Fairy in the way that you did. I'm not going to become a wholly different person if I stay by your side. I'm very much my own woman. And that's not about to change. I'm planning to stay right where I am, and I don't intend to leave anytime soon.
Damn, you're still raring for more even after all that's happened? You're either fearless or the chillest person I've ever met. There's some trouble stirring, that much is for sure. I don't just mean Almada. The Direwolf belongs to a pack of absolute wackos, and they're arguably more dangerous than the Mafia.
Right. I think I heard the name of their group. Wasn't it the Society?
Yeah. I'll tell you about them when the time's right. It feels like the CID's cooking up something fishy, too. And while our interests sometimes align with the guilds, we're still not exactly buddy-buddy. The more I think about it, the more I realize we could use a few more allies.
Or at least another pair of hands.
Another pair of hands coming right up! Oh, maybe I should knock before I shout.
Hold up.
Fairy?
Nice to see you guys, even if it hasn't been super long. Thanks a bunch for all the help you gave me. I know I should have given you like a billion thank yous after everything you did. Sorry.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. Nor is there any need to shower us in thanks.
Yeah, I got showered in Mira, so I'm good.
Fair point.
You went back to your village after we split, right? And I'm guessing you came here with your dad this time.
Well, not exactly. He kinda sorta maybe disowned me.
What?
What?
Really?
Well, I did disobey a direct order from the Corps, which is a big no-no. I'm also a little too weak for their tastes. Abi told me to go on a journey. He wants me to see more of the world and expand my horizons and stuff. And that brought me right back to your doorstep. I owe you guys big time. You granted Ida's final wish and taught me an invaluable lesson. One I intend to carry with me for the rest of my life. And we warriors of Kruga always pay our debts. So, let me help you out with your work. I can do lots of things, so please hire me. You won't regret it, I promise.
Consider yourself hired. Welcome to the Arc Ride Solutions team.
As if she's the recruiter.
Hey! It's my call, part-timer. You're not in charge of hiring.
Oh, I almost forgot. Hubby asked me to give you this, Van.
A letter?
Don't tell me that's mine.
Oh no, I'm getting bad vibes already. Guessing he wants me to look out for his darling daughter. Maybe he'll ask me to talk some sense into her or something.
Dear Van Arkwright, thank you in advance for indulging my daughter's selfish request. This was not the first time you aided one of our own. And once again, I was thoroughly impressed by your combat prowess, though I do not appreciate that you robbed my daughter of an opportunity to grow. I'd be lying if I said I was not beside myself with anger. If you wish to make amends, you must rectify that loss by personally nurturing her development. You may be as harsh a taskmaster as you must. However, should you dare to make any untoward advances on her, you will either face death at the hands of our entire corps, or be forced to take responsibility for your actions for the rest of your days. Regards, Hassan Al-Fayed.
Are you alright, Van? You're looking rather pale. So what does it say?
That's on a strict need-to-know basis. Anyway, where are you even gonna stay? What? He rented one of the upstairs rooms already?
Jeez. Oh my.
That's how it goes. Rank up. Damn, that's pretty generous.
15 bank. Ooh. Ooh, and a gladiator headband.
Could have put in more effort.
Oh, I'm so happy!
Oh, nice. Employee of the month. Okay.
Farida Al-Fayed, reporting for duty. I'm quick on my feet and pure chaos on the field. You won't regret having me around.
Oh, welcome. Whoa. Cool.
Yeah! Aaron! Look over here! It's Aaron!
What a beautiful dance. Aaron!
Over here! Look at me!
He looked! He's so hot!
Hell yeah!
This type's a genius! You damn tease! Give us some more!
The end of the Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak demo. Thank you for playing. You may load the save data you created in this demo version on the full version and resume from where you left off. Oh, that was a crazy chapter. Anyway, we will be picking back up when the game releases. Hopefully on day one. That's gonna be where the stream ends today, though. Thank you for all who tuned in. And I'll see you guys next time, which is, what, July something? For Trails Through Daybreak. I'll probably stream something else in the meantime. Anyway, you guys have a nice night wherever you are, and peace out.